Good morning, good morning. It's nice to see you. Good morning to you. Hello everybody. Hope your day is starting off well. It's beautiful out here in Marietta, California. And as usual, I've been out doing things in the garden. Planted a new little flower bed on the side of my garage to the back entrance of my yard. Anyway, I finished my 7 days of eating program as a request, and so here's what I ate. Woke up this morning after 7 days and I still weighed 119. So that's good for now. I know if I gained 10 or 12 pounds or more, I'm not sure, I'd have a little fuller face and wouldn't look so drawn sometimes, but I guess that'll come naturally. Okay, so on day one, I had for breakfast, because I had it already chopped up, some chopped top round with cherry tomatoes. That was about 7 a.m. And then again, I ate the leftovers for lunch about 4 o'clock. Early dinner, whatever. 8 p.m. I had a fudge bar, and then I had about 9 o'clock some chicken with sweet yams. Day one. On my second day, well, let me show you that first day one meal. Okay, so Wednesday I had this for breakfast, and at 4 o'clock for dinner. Cherry tomatoes and top round chopped up thin. And this is my 4:30 snack. Yummy. So it's 8 o'clock now, and this is sweet yams that I peeled, cut up in slices, cooked in the microwave for about 5 minutes. And this is the chicken that I steam in the frying pan, and when all the juices are out of it, I will drain out the oil and make my gravy. And I made a lighter, consistent gravy tonight. Okay. On day two, 7 a.m., I had just a banana because I wasn't really that hungry, but I took it with my vitamins and a glass of water. Went out in the yard, and at 1 o'clock I had pears and strawberries with 4 slices of jack cheese. Actually, I should say chunks of jack cheese. And I was so thirsty I ended up having 2 glasses of milk and then a fudge bar. At 4:30 on the second day, I had 7 Ritz crackers with some pears. And then, 4:30. And then at 7:30 p.m., I had chopped ham and fried rice with a little salad. At midnight, I had a piece of cantaloupe before I went to bed. I'll show you that now. So I don't usually eat this early, and this is my second day of food. I'm going out in the yard, 7 o'clock in the morning, so I'm going to have a banana with a glass of water and my cod liver oil pill and a multivitamin. A second day at 1 o'clock. Not very hungry, but I wanted something cold, so I've got pears, strawberries, and a few cheese, jack cheese wedges, and a glass of milk. Decided to have a second glass of milk with my fruit and cheese. And for dessert, after my fruit and cheese, a fudge bar. Sugar-free, that is. And I'm done until dinner. So I'm not hungry for food, warm food at almost 4:30 on the second day, but I am going to have these pairs, and I had about 7 Ritz crackers also. Okay, 7 o'clock dinner on the second night. Cherry tomatoes, olives, and lettuce. Iceberg is fine. There's the dressing that I use all the time. My fried rice with just onions, garlic, salt, and pepper, and some chopped up ham with green onions. And that's the first time I've tried that from the 99-cent store, and it's great. Okay, so before I go to bed, which will be about midnight, I'm going to have some cantaloupe. Earlier, I had another fudge bar. Okay, on the third day I went out early in the yard, but I had 2 almond cookies and a quarter bag of corn nuts when I came in. I don't know, that's just what I felt like eating. And then at 11:15, I had just some rice with a little soy sauce and ginger, white rice. At 10 p.m., I had some more chicken and rice with sweet yams. And at 10 p.m., I had a ham sandwich before I went to bed. Let me show you that. Okay, so this is my third day. It's almost 10 o'clock in the morning. I've been outside, but I'm not real hungry, so I'm going to have 2 almond cookies that I buy from the 99-cent store. And I've got about a half a bag of corn nuts. I'll probably eat half of that. And then a glass of milk. I've already taken my fish oil and my multivitamins. So that's my morning breakfast. Well, I made a fresh pot of rice and it looks good, so I'm going to eat a little bit right now. And it's 11:15 on my third day. Oh, and I can't forget my ginger. There you go. How about that at Winco? It's 6:30 and I'm going to take a nap. I had chicken, rice, and sweet potatoes for dinner at 4:30 on the third day. 10 p.m. at night, I had a ham and cheese sandwich and went to bed about 12:30. Now on the next day, at 11:15 a.m., I had scrambled eggs with my purslane and green onions and some homemade French fries. At 6 p.m., I had a fudge bar. At 6:30, I had another ham and cheese sandwich. At 7:30, I had strawberries with a little rice pudding. And at 11 p.m. at night, I had a small piece of chicken. And that was that. Okay, so here we are on my 4th day, and this is my breakfast at 11:15 in the morning. Scrambled eggs with my chopped up purslane and green onion, salt and pepper, and homemade fries with a little ketchup. Okay, so I just had a fudge bar at 6 o'clock on the 4th day. I just wasn't hungry after the French fries and the scrambled eggs with the purslane, which is the Mexican spinach. And now, 6:15, I'm nibbling on a ham and cheese sandwich. I have chicken cooked and steamed rice, but I'm not ready for it. Well, I've been buying my bread at Winco for almost $3 a loaf. It's 100% whole wheat, and maybe doesn't have any sugar. This one I paid 99 cents for with 1 sugar at the 99-cent store, and it is delicious, and it's always nice and soft. So I'm going to have the other half of a ham sandwich.
Checking in?
So at 7:30 on the 4th night, I'm having fresh strawberries with a little bit of rice pudding. So I've got my face all washed and moisturized, and I had a small piece of chicken here on the 4th day at 11 p.m. in the evening. So I'm done with my food for today. Sleep tight. On the next day, 11 a.m., I had peaches and cottage cheese and strawberries with 8 Ritz crackers. I guess that's what it was. Yeah. At 3:30, I had rice and some more chopped ham with my leftover French fries. 6 p.m., I had frozen watermelon pieces with a little light Cool Whip. And at 8:30 p.m., I had rice and sweet yams and string beans with tomatoes. 10 p.m., I had a fudge bar and went to bed a little after that, maybe a couple hours. Okay, what else? I believe this is my last day, 7 days. 10 a.m., I had a little shredded wheat. Day number 5, 11 a.m. And some strawberries with cottage cheese at 11 a.m. So I decided to have 8 crackers with my strawberries and peaches. So here I am at 3:30 in the afternoon on the 5th day. My leftover ham, French fries I made yesterday, and my fried rice with my purslane plant that I chop up. So on the 5th day at 6 p.m., I'm having frozen watermelon chunks that I cut up and I put in the freezer with a little light Cool Whip. Okay, this is my 8:30 meal on the 5th night. String beans and tomatoes, my special fried rice with the green onions and the purslane plant, and some sweet potatoes. Oh no, sweet yams. Another fudge bar at 10 o'clock at night on the 5th day. This will probably be my last bit of food. Okay, here's my 6th day. Okay, so this is my 6th day, and I'm taking these in the morning, as you can see. And then I'm going to have a few tablespoons of my hubby's hamburger mix. This is 7% fat with mushrooms, onions, and these spices that I like to use. And then I'm going in the yard to plant my tangerine tree and maybe my other little tree too. Okay, so I'm only a little hungry this morning. It's about 10 o'clock. So I'm going to have some shredded wheat with 2% milk and my stevia sweetener. Okay, so I started without you. I almost forgot to record it. Just having a cheese sandwich on that soft whole wheat bread I bought from 99-cent store, and my strawberries with a little whipped cream and cottage cheese. And I have been craving Miracle Whip for a year. I used to eat it all the time instead of mayonnaise. Matter of fact, I don't usually eat mayonnaise. And that's a good thing, because look at the difference. Yes, Miracle Whip has 3 grams of sugar, but I always say anything under 7 is okay. So, here's the Miracle Whip. Oh, it only has 1 gram of sugar. Yahoo! Now here's the mayonnaise. It doesn't have any sugar, but it has 10 grams of fat instead of 5. And it has a monostat fat, 2.5 grams. This one has 3 grams of that. No, 1 gram of monostat. So, who knew? Miracle Whip is actually better, as far as I'm concerned. And it is tangy. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, so I started without you. I almost forgot to record it. Just having a cheese sandwich on that soft whole wheat bread I bought from 99-cent store, and my strawberries with a little whipped cream and cottage cheese. And I have been craving Miracle Whip for a year. I used to eat it all the time instead of mayonnaise. Matter of fact, I don't usually eat mayonnaise. And that's a good thing because look at the difference. Yes, Miracle Whip has 3 grams of sugar, but I always say anything under 7 is okay. So, here's the Miracle Whip. Oh, it only has 1 gram of sugar. Yahoo! Now here's the mayonnaise. It doesn't have any sugar, but it has 10 grams of fat instead of 5. And it has a monostat fat, 2.5 grams. This one has 3 grams of that. No, 1 gram of monostat. So, who knew? Miracle Whip is actually better, as far as I'm concerned. And it is tangy. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, with the cheese sandwich and the fruit, decided to have 2 or 3 graham crackers with some milk. At 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so here I am on the 6th day. It's 3 o'clock, and I'm having my leftover homemade French fries with ketchup, and the last of my chopped up ham from the 99-cent store with scrambled eggs, a little bit of milk, onions, and my purslane. So that ham lasted us a good 4 meals, and it's very tasty. And after my eggs and potatoes, I decided to have some peaches with a little light whipped cream. A little shredded wheat with a tiny spoon of stevia and 2% milk. And then at 12:30 I had a cheese sandwich with 2 slices and Miracle Whip, which I've been craving for a year. I used to eat Miracle Whip all the time, but I don't know why I stopped eating it. But anyway, I told my husband, get me a jar of Miracle Whip when you go to the store, please. Okay, and then I had strawberries with a little Cool Whip and 3 graham crackers. My next meal at 6:30 p.m. was a hamburger patty with rice and eggplant that I had made earlier. 7 o'clock, I had peaches and strawberries again with Cool Whip and just a little tablespoon of cottage cheese. And then at 11:30 p.m., peaches and cottage cheese, and that completed my meal for the 7th day. So, there you have it. Oh, at 12:30 in the afternoon, my 7th day. Okay, 6:30 at night on the 7th day, a fresh batch of fried rice, a hamburger patty that this time I made with a little crushed Ritz crackers, see how that tastes, and 1 egg and my spices, and then the eggplant from last night. Okay, dessert on the 7th day at 7 p.m. Peaches and strawberries with a little whipped cream and a tiny bit of cottage cheese. 11:30 p.m. I'm going to have a little bit of peaches and cottage cheese, and I'll be in bed by 12:30. Okay, so that's the best I could do with the knowledge that I have on the computer, and I hope you got something out of it. Maybe you might want to try some of the dishes, I don't know. But like I said, I woke up this morning at 1:19, so it worked for me. Okay, I'm going to go now. That was quite an ordeal putting all that stuff together after saving it for 7 days, but I'll do almost anything for you gals. So, yes, this was a request, like I said. So, have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. Don't forget that young girl inside of you. By the way, I went to bed with a braid last night, so that's why it looks kind of fuzzy. But it's pretty healthy. Okay, so don't forget that young girl inside of you. See you again soon, God willing. Take care. Mwah. Bye, everybody.